What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. Let's open the door and proceed.
What is this? We came here in peace.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor.
Deborah
My
Wills.
sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception. It's clear you've suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands. So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift.
One backwards hand
I
is
can
freaky.
remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery. And safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the Motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar. Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder. If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them, please. Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
There. All finished.
That's pretty cool. The bullet just chilling in my stomach.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Center was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
Ah. Okay, let's see, where are we going? That's not the order I want. What is this? Standard orders. No, I don't want a standard order. F2. Okay. F2 and then bring them back to Motherhood. Should probably get the road completed. Or at least the track layer. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't that bad getting out here.
Look, Sam, a hot spring. Shall we take a dip?
Hell yeah, we should take a dip, bro.
Hot springs, huh?
Perhaps you should take a break.
Now this is living.
Truly soothing.
Enjoy it while you can, Sam.
Huh? It's pulling us in. Where in the world are we?
Wait, are you Sam? Where did you come from just now? Did you perhaps arrive here by way of a hot spring? If so, then we have much to discuss. Would you be so kind as to access the delivery terminal? Whenever you have a moment, that is.
That's the pukey lady.
Oh, excuse me. Nice to meet you. Oh, wait. We've met before. At this very facility, in fact. You might remember? My hand, at least. How's our mutual friend doing? Hartman and I have been working together to study water samples collected on the beach. So, you actually managed to jump here from the Miracle Spring. I knew it! I'd always theorized the existence of incredibly strong overlaps between this world and the beach. Places where a special kind of hot spring would emerge through the tar currents. Similar to the plate gates, but on a smaller scale. In principle, a person could use one to ride the currents within the Earth and jump to other connected springs. Just like you did. In fact, I dug that spring you used in order to test this theory. And now, I want to confirm if it holds true for different locations. I'd love it if you were able to help, Sam. I'll add the necessary functions to your PCC. Just so you know, I've added hot spring digger functions to the level 2 PCC. You now have the ability to identify a suitable location and commence excavation. Once a hot spring has been completed, feel free to take a dip and relax. I should mention that these springs are invaluable as a hydrologist, so if I may ask, Sam, please report back. It's true. If you...
It's just another form of fast travel.
Thank you.
Can I
Feels good.
want to go back? My car is back over there. Can I use this to get back to the car?
I feel reborn.
So you jump, but you don't bring anything with you. Hopefully my car is still here. Yeah, there it is. I was like, looking everywhere but where it was at. Wait, no, you are... Ow. Shit, hang on a second.
Are you okay, Sam?
Seriously?
Doesn't look like... All the cargo's gone. What the shit? There we go. A second there, I was like, bro, where is my shit?
Hey Sam, have you thought about using transponders? It'd make your life easier.
Yeah, that's a nice idea in theory, but as the message said, can't teleport using transponders with any cargo. Which certainly takes the wind out of the sails a little bit when it comes to using them. Another section of the track is restored. Definitely a shorter section. And I wanted to drop off stuff at... Cell sample. Well, can't do anything about that. I'm gonna go that way. Drop off anything I have at the road, and then we'll pause. I should deposit this and then get like a bike to go pick up that stuff. It'll be faster.
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
Get up. Get up. Where was it? Top, okay. Is that the one I was working on, or is that the other one? No, you're the one that's almost done. Oh, let me go by A first, because I can drop off the metals and stuff. And then I'll go by B and deposit any ceramics that I got. That is the play. Then after that, I have some stuff to drop off at the data scientist while I'm over there. And then lastly, we will leave this and pick up a bike. Don't even need that much. 280. really need to get my chiral count up, because then I could just go to that facility. Go to the facility, make up like 3,000 or whatever, and then just go around and be like, boop, boop, boop. Just get roads banged out real quick. The hot spring jump feels, I mean, it would have gotten me closer to the south distribution. But at the same time, like, that's not going to really do all that much for me, you know, because I still got to get it back. So I guess south distribute, bike down, and then could bike back from there.
Look, that one. That's the way.
Feels a little. I mean, I'm gonna use this for a monorail instead. I mean, who really needs a safe house here?
Look, that one. You're mine.
Exactly 1,000. I think we have enough.
Looks like a path.
No, not even close. Still, 320 is 320. Since I just snatched all the resins and stuff, let me see. Where's the monorail going? You go that way. I think I deposited it all at the data scientist. And then I'll come back here later to pick it all up and get building.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
This is the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Order completed. Well done.
I don't think she's high enough level to really take most.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Cycle and store. So, chemicals. So what do we got left? We got some resins, some metals, and some special alloys. I can't fabricate a bike here either. Okay, what do I want to do here? Honestly, it's just really hitting the road and then cruising. Trying to see if I could find a, which the road will go out there. I really didn't want to use the, nowhere good to get a garage thing. Could I store shit at Pizza Chef? Not really. Okay, well, let's just make it back to the road. Once I get down there, I'll trade this in, store everything, and just grab a motorcycle. Trike.
Let's go!
Oh, that was terrible. I was hoping I'd have enough speed to just jump onto the
Snack.
bottom of the road. Alright, well, the rest of this is going to be just cruising, so I think I wrap up here, because, like, I'm just going to be cruising on back, and then cruising back again when we go after the weapons facility. That one will be good, but yeah. Let's close this out. There's no reason for 6 minutes of me driving on the road, and I'll catch y'all soon with more.